Basic technique for any successful sales. There are few points that has to be followed when you're doing a prosperous sale. It could be in terms of real estate, it could be a pharma industry, it could be any industry, irrespective of the field that you're working with. Basic techniques of sales will lead you for a successful closing. So in that, first point is our communication skills. How well you communicate to your customer. It doesn't mean that you have to talk to him only in English. Any language that he can understand, he should be able to grasp whatever you're talking. He should be able to take you in. So that sort of a communication skill is validated. Next comes present mindset. Generally, I often meet people who are physically in front of you, but emotionally or with their minds they are out of the world. So when you're talking to your clients, you make sure that physically, emotionally you're present in front of him. Make sure that your thoughts are locked within yourself. Next comes the geographic knowledge. When coming to real estate, we make sure that any salesperson should be aware about the geographic knowledge, which part what comes. So this geographic knowledge is very important when coming to sales. Then comes the price and zonal knowledge. In which area, what is the existing prices, what are the future prices, what are the appreciations, along with the zonal knowledge, which zones, which categories, is it a commercial zone, a manufacturing zone, a residential zone, R1, R2, R3, like this we have got multiple zones in real estate. So this zonal knowledge will help him out in choosing properties for a customer. Next comes the location highlight. If, for example, if I am coming to Hyderabad, if I am locating a property that is on Bangalore highway, then I should be definitely knowing what are the location highlights in that area. Based on that only, I'll be able to pitch the sales to the customer. Next comes the project highlight. There are many projects in Hyderabad. So what happens is certain projects has got certain highlights. So few could be a gated community projects, few could be villa projects, few could be just an open plot project. So there are few project highlights that has to be highlighted to your customer. Next comes always go with the customer swing. Always make sure that you nod your head yes to your customer. Make sure that customer is God, customer is king. So whatever he says, it could be sometimes anti, it could be sometimes he is talking wrong also, but go with that swing and try to correct him in his own ways. Show them the growth ratio. I had been always telling in my previous videos also that make a graph on appreciation. So this growth ratio will definitely give an attractive value to the customer, which can lead to a very good prospective closing. Next comes the read the customer's mind. Always make sure that you know your customer in and out. Read him out. What is that he knows about the project? What is that he knows about the location? You keep on adding to whatever he knows and try to make a healthy conversation. So always try to read your customer's mind. Should know his financial and family background. Basic information about his financials, where he is working, what is his annual income, along with his family background, where are his kids studying, what is his wife doing, because all this decides whether he is going to be a prospective client or not. If you are pitching a 1 CR project to a customer who doesn't earn that much, then your work is going in vain. So before pitching any project to any client, always make sure that you know his financial and family background. Always be close to customers. Make sure that you attend his every call. By any chance, if you couldn't attend his call, make sure that you return his call. So make sure that you keep wishing him once in a while on any festival, his birthdays, his anniversaries. So make sure that you make a bonding between you and your customer. This will always help you in a long run relationship. Look for long term relationship with customers. Make sure that you are in touch with them once in a while. Could be wishing them on their festivals, their birthdays, their marriage anniversaries, etc., etc. Make sure that you are always in touch with the customer, so that whenever a reinvestment comes through him, then definitely they should be thinking about you. Next is aim at referral business from every customer. If you follow all these tips, definitely he will refer 2 to 3 4 5 6 people like that, because the service that you are giving him, if he is 100% satisfied, if he is able to see appreciation in his investment, if he is able to if he is able to find comfort in you, then definitely he will refer his family and friends for further sales. So this is all for today. These are the basic techniques that every salesman should adapt when he is planning to get into a real estate market.